Hey guys, so this video will be a little bit different, just like the one I did on Paris Hilton. If you haven't seen the last episode of Supernatural, this video is not for you. After 15 years, this TV show that was so much more than TV show just ended, so I felt like I should talk a little bit about it. Supernatural made us not only enjoy and learn about mythologies, and jealous about, the love of those two brothers. She also made Gish with happen. Right now it's called Gish, but this thing just made the world become a better place and made people, from all over the world just become friends and talk about stuff that are just make people happy. It also made people open up and talk about their difficulties with the Always Keep Fighting campaign, and I do understand why the show had to come to an end, but I'm still pretty, sad about it. A lot of people on the internet were really upset about the way the show was ending, about how the Winchester family was not ended up being together and how Dean had to die as a hunter just like his destiny and not, making his own destiny. But I just finished the last episode a couple of hours ago and I'm sorry, it was a great episode. Dean had a normal family once. He came back to be who he is really, really fast. And Sam was always going to be normal. Sam was always looking to find the way for him to become more like everybody else. The last episode was about the brothers, an old-time episode. Just like the episode that got us to like the show, without God, without question about religion or faith. Just like an episode that focused about the two brothers that we love. It was more powerful for me from like any explosion or special effects and demon angels. The final episode had so many references and I know it felt really bad not to see Cass or Jack or Donna, people we actually knew and love, and Dean were looking like he having a complete meltdown in the last couple of episodes. And yeah, I know the way he died was not really a good way to go, but I don't know, I kind of feel like he have to die in order for us to accept the show is actually ending. But when he came to heaven and the story about how heaven is now, it was so meaningful. It was not just like you're stuck in your own head with the great story you had. It's just like you actually create, it's like you die and go to a new world. It's like a weird reincarnation, but like you can still be yourself. I think this was kind of the way the show had to end, I'm assuming. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to me blabbing about my favorite show. Please, after a couple of days that I'll be in complete shock that it all ends, I would have to look for a new show, so please recommend to me a good TV show. I hope one that will not be a part of my life for 15 years, because apparently this was a huge part of my life and I always have a special warm place for it in my heart, but I kind of feel like I need to see something more light right now. So please recommend me a good TV show that I can just like enjoy watching and not cry the entire last episode. Thank you so much for the Supernatural family, for the Geshwiz family, for my best friends from all over the world that I got to meet through this show, for everything the crew and the side project did. It was, I don't know, it was just like an amazing journey. Thank you so much for making me cry, laugh, be completely and totally scared. Yeah, and thank you just for making this show, and thank you everyone else for listening. Yeah, so sorry, I just had to put it out there. I'll upload a new video soon, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Thank you, the fans. Through blood, sweat, laughter, and tears, you've kept us on for 15 years.
There's no way we would have ever been here without you and your support and your love. So thank you. We will remain forever grateful for the opportunity and the honor to play these characters for so long. And we felt you guys here with us all the time. So thank you.